Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is Gogo here from Zhuhai, China. So in today's Nio ES8 review video part 2, I invited a very special guest, Kai here, who is actually the owner of this Nio ES8. Say hello.
Hi guys, I'm Kai. Glad to be here.
Today I will have some interview with Kai. I have some questions with regard to Nio and also its comparison with Tesla, because Kai is also the owner of Tesla Model 3. So let's begin with today's video. So the first question is that Nio just delivered its number 100,000 vehicles in China. That's a big milestone for Nio. So as a very early Nio owner, why did you choose this brand at that time?
So first I would like to congratulations at Nio's milestone. It's a really tough one. You know, this company almost went bankrupt in 2019. Their stock price dropped to $1.5 and later the COVID-19 pandemic. It is a really tough one. Back to your questions, why I choose Nio when at that time. When I was in college, I was in a team called Eco Car. So basically, you integrate a regular car into electric vehicles. And I took the part in many electronic parts. So later, after I graduated, I worked for a company design and manufacture EV chargers. So I feel I'm pretty darn pro on it. So it was in April 2018, and Nio actually paid everything, like including the travel, the hotel. I went to Nanjing and did a test drive. And back to that time, the mechanical part of this car was pretty good. Even though that was a test production car. And of course there were some small glitches in software in their Nio system, and but
those can be solved.
It can be solved by OTA upgrade. So I did test drive. It was pretty good. It's comfort. It is easy to drive. Performance is really good. You got like 4-second acceleration. So that was why I picked this car. And even though it's pretty short in the mileage of the range of the battery, but it's enough for my need. So
you have done about 90,000 kilometers on this car.
Yes.
In less than 3 years.
Yeah.
So that's quite a lot of mileage.
Yeah.
So based on the NEDC estimation, this car can do 355 kilometers of range.
Yeah.
So what's your real world range?
For overall, the number is 23.
23 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometers, the average consumption.
I would say just 23. Yeah, everyone knows.
That's quite high actually.
23.
Yeah.
But it gives you about in city, it gives you about 280 to 310 kilometers. Highway, it will be 260 to 280. Depends on how you drive. Here's in Guangdong, so everywhere is flat.
Yeah, we have the perfect weather condition for EVs.
Yeah.
During winter time, we don't need to even turn on the heater. Yeah. So.
We for a couple of weeks we need heater on. Yeah. But most of the time we don't need heater. And the temperature is about like 20 degrees, so it's a perfect condition for an electric vehicle. The range is enough, and I will do an upgrade this year for 100 kilowatt hour battery.
Yes, that's very good, because he mentioned about the battery upgrade, which is new to many EV drivers. So one of the absolute advantage for Nio is its battery swapping technologies. So for this car, it can do a battery swap at the station, right?
Yep.
So it'll be much faster to charge your car to 100%. On the contrary, Tesla is developing its supercharging network. Currently, it's on version 3 supercharging, and it can reach 250 kilowatt at peak. But it still takes you around 50 minutes to fully charge your Tesla. But for battery swapping station, it takes you only about 5 to 6 minutes.
Yeah, 5-6 minutes. You saw it in the previous video.
Yeah? So what do you think about the comparison between these two different approaches?
So the conclusion is in the future it will be a combination. Battery swapping station is really fast, and no matter what's the capacity of the battery, 70, 100, 150, even 200, you swap it in 3 to 5 minutes. Well, for now it's 5 minutes, but in the future when they have the Gen 2 station, it will be 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
much faster.
It's really faster. But the problem is for the universal. If you consider the universal of the battery, charging would be easier.
Because they have the same adapters to charge.
Yeah, they have the same port.
Yeah.
You charge the same cable to all cars.
Yeah, but for batteries, different cars use different battery pack.
Yeah.
You cannot have the same pack for every car. Right?
Yeah.
But what Nio is doing right now, they use the same battery pack for all their vehicles.
Yeah, they use same battery for all vehicles. And the second is when I say combination, because you need both of this system in the real world. So long story short, battery swapping station is good for long distance driving. So for example, from Zhuhai to Beijing, Nio deployed the whole 1800 kilometer. You can swap battery all the way from Zhuhai to Beijing. They have probably 13 stations.
Maybe they place it on the service station, so you can just go there to swap your battery.
Yeah. So you can all the way from Zhuhai to Beijing by swapping the battery. Okay. And the second thing you have to consider is how many cars you can serve per parking space per hour. So according to my data, the data is every single space you can only serve one car each hour. Every hour. For the Nio's Gen 1 station, the data will be three spaces for 6 cars. So in terms of efficiency, Nio has a better efficiency. And this efficiency would be related to your daily cost of operation of a station. So you have to consider this part. It's a business problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but anyway, it is quite expensive for Tesla to construct a supercharging network.
Yep.
But with a higher efficiency, it will be benefit for the EV owners, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah. So as you talk about the battery swapping technologies, you can upgrade your battery, right?
Yes.
Currently, this car is on a 70 kilowatt hour battery. But if you find that the estimated range is not enough for you, you can upgrade the battery to 100 kilowatt hour.
Yep.
By paying a little bit more.
Yep.
I think this is super cool for other EV owners because this is special to Nios right now.
So in terms of battery, there are 3 options for people. So the option 1 would be you buy the whole thing, like a regular car, the car with a battery. And for example, the car would be 400,000 RMB. Yeah. And the second option for us is doing BaaS, battery as a service. Yeah, as known as BaaS. And the BaaS service will be like you rent the battery. The rent will be about 1,000 RMB per month for a 70 battery, and for the 100 model, the price will be about 1,500. When you pay for the car, the price will take out the battery price. So, for example, if the car is 400,000 RMB, and it will be reduced to 300 RMB plus rental, plus monthly rental.
So the insurance cost will be also lower because the
insurance is calculated with the price of 300 instead of 400,000.
Yeah. Because Nio, by buying the car on BaaS, which is battery as a service, you separate the ownership of the car and the battery.
Yeah, you buy a car, the frame, without the battery.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I mean, if I'm buying a new Nio, I don't want to use the battery swap station because my battery is new. Why I'm going to exchange for a old battery in the circulation system, right? But as long as I'm not owning the battery, who cares about that?
Yeah, you don't care because there's a propane tank.
Yeah.
That's my propane tank theory.
Okay.
Yeah, because the battery on Nio is just same as a propane tank. You never ask the propane company to give you a new propane tank every single time, right?
Yeah.
So the stuff you care is the electricity stored in the battery, not the battery thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. So for those EVs, especially those new EVs, one feature, advanced driver's assist system. People pay much attention on this.
Yeah.
Also known as ADAS. But for Tesla, they call it autopilot. For Nio, it's called Nio Pilot. So you have been using these two pilots all the time. What's your idea about who's better?
So for now, for current stage, Tesla is better because Tesla has done so many years of experience and data collection, and their software is more advanced. And Nio is good. It's enough for because I drive with MP with Nio Pilot. Probably like 40% of all my mileage is done by MP, and it's good. And I use it every day. I cannot live without it.
Okay.
And Tesla is still better. So for one scenario is that's probably the last thing Nio need to improve. When it was in a traffic jam, if there's a car want to cut into your lane. This thing won't stop.
That's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous, and I know this car is gonna break like later, but it's frightening.
Yeah, it's freaking scary.
It's scary. This thing is scary. If there's people watch this video, please improve this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those angry drivers always cut in line in front of you. This happened a lot in China during the rush hour.
Yeah.
But maybe if you're in the North America, even in Europe, this hardly ever happens, so maybe fine for you. But in China, that definitely need improvement.
So please, MP team, please improve this.
Yeah. So you said that at the beginning stage of the Nio's production, you had a test drive with it.
Yeah.
With all the hardware part, you are quite satisfied with that.
Yeah.
This is a very high spec car. It's equipped with air suspension.
Yeah.
Right?
Like everything you can find on a luxury car, it has it.
Yeah. Driving experience is superb on that car, but for software, you mentioned that there are many issues.
Yeah.
So do you have any particular idea about that issues?
Yeah, we do have some. So there's still some laggage and shortage of this car. The first thing is I drive Tesla for some times because actually my wife is driving it, and I like the cell phone Bluetooth key.
I don't need to bring the key.
Yeah,
anymore.
I need it. I still keep my key in my pocket for all time.
Okay.
Yeah, even though the phone has NFC key, but it's still not that convenient. So I kind of jealous. Tesla's owner, they can use a cell phone as a key.
I mean, a Bluetooth as a key.
Yeah, the Bluetooth key. The second is the bad internet connection. You probably experience as well. Because Tesla also has this problem. It's pretty funny. It's not interesting. It's funny. This thing is huge. It's like so many places you can put antenna in it. Nobody can to design a good antenna design. It's funny.
Yeah, I mean,
it makes no sense at all.
Everything on the infotainment system, they need to run based on the network.
Yeah.
Like the music, like a lot. Navigation system.
Yeah. So both Tesla and Nio, the internet connection is crap.
They need to improve it.
Yeah, they need to. Both of them need to improve. I don't know about Expand, about Weltmaster, all those brands, but both of these brands sucks. Yeah.
Please improve the internet connection.
No, they have no. I don't know. Probably next model.
Yeah.
For 360-degree parking.
I mean, this is a huge car.
Yeah, this is a huge car. We need this.
Assistance.
Yeah, or I scratch my car all the time.
Yeah.
It has blind spot. It's fine. Blind spots are fine. But for corner, as the blind spot, I put a video about it. Because I scratched my left tail for probably 2 times because I don't have there's
the camera.
It showed there's nothing over there, but there was a pole over there actually.
Okay.
so I scratched it for 2 times.
Yeah. So the 360-degree camera may be useless.
Yeah, it's useful if you take out the blind spot thing. It's good, but compared to those good brand like Lexus has a way better 360-degree than Nio.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, those high-tech company, right? With those new EVs, Tesla is also not doing good in 300.
Well, Tesla doesn't have it actually.
Yeah, so what they are doing right now, they should improve it definitely.
Yeah, Elon Musk said, it should be done by autopilot.
Yeah,
but it's bullcrap. Yeah.
I mean, when we talk about Nio, everybody would like to compare it with Tesla.
Yeah.
Because this is actually, I think, it's one of the best examples of Chinese-made electric vehicles.
Yep.
So in your own opinion, you drive both Tesla and Nio all the time. Who do you think may be a potential winner in the future competition between these two EV companies?
Yeah. First of all, both Nio and Tesla make really good cars. No matter Model X, Model Y, Model 3, they are pretty good cars. Nio will have ES8, EC, and ES6, and future ET7. And they are really good cars. The way they design the car is different. So now I'm saying Model 3 and Model Y comparing to comparing to ES8, compared to Nio's model. Model 3 and Model Y, while Tesla want to bring Model T, the Ford Model T era, back to model stage. You check all those crazy things happening in Gigafactory in Shanghai.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I mean, the car is kind of dumping. In Chinese word, 倒脚下脚.
Yeah, it's like
dumpling into water.
They are everywhere now.
Yeah, they're everywhere now.
Yeah,
it's like back to 1990s when you're in Chinese street, you see Santana everywhere. Santana and the VW's Jetta and Santana everywhere.
Yeah.
Model 3 is just like that right now.
This is the mass production car.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, the price of Model 3 in China is so low, especially after when it's made in China right now.
So Tesla has to design that with low cost, low manufacturing cost.
Yeah,
and it so everyone can afford it. So you asked me about who will be the winner. Both of them would be the winner in the future. You know why? Because for the petroleum car, for the gas car on the market, you have Toyota and BMW.
Yeah.
Toyota produce way more cars than
BMW.
Yeah. But would you say BMW is losing to Toyota? No, they're not. Probably Tesla would be the Toyota in the future, and Nio would be the leader in the luxury market.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
So they will be all winners. So it's different market.
Yeah, I think maybe they are targeting at different market segments.
Yeah.
For Tesla, I mean, its vision is to accelerate the world transition to sustainable energy, and I think they are reaching this goal because they are selling a lot of Model 3 and Model Y.
Yeah.
But for Nio, I think maybe because it is still at an early stage of its development, just like what Tesla doing back in 2013, 2014, they're selling extremely expensive cars, like Model S and Model X. They're very expensive. They need to make money from that, so that they can produce those more affordable Model 3 and Y. I think maybe Nio is doing the same.
Yeah, pretty much, yes. They're probably doing the same thing.
They are producing those expensive ES6, ES8.
But for now, I prefer Nio, because for me, Nio is a more comfort car to drive.
Yeah.
I feel more comfortable in Nio than Tesla because I'm big. I'm 180 centimeter in height and
5'9".
Yeah, I'm a 90 kilogram in weight,
Yeah.
so I'm big. When I was driving Tesla Model 3, I feel tired after 2 hours.
Yeah.
But I can drive this puppy for like 10 hours because I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. If giving me option between Model 3 and ES8 to drive from Zhuhai, for example, to Chengdu, to a place far away, for long journey, I pick this car because it's big.
But I mean, even when you compare ES8 and Model X, both equipped with air suspension, but I think ES8 may be still a more comfortable car.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Tesla, I don't know why they want to feel very sporty.
Yeah.
But Nio, I don't think they are concentrate on that.
Tesla wants performance.
Yeah.
But Nio wants comfort. With performance. Actually, you cannot say a car with 4-second acceleration without that. That's not performance. No, that is performance. But Nio is a more comfortable car to drive with.
Okay, so the next question is that in China, Nio is really famous for its customer services.
Yep.
So do you have any impressive services that Nio brought to you?
Yep. Because I paid for it. Okay.
So that's quite an expensive car.
It's quite an expensive car, and it's called a service package.
Yeah,
Nio service package, and the Nio service package is including the insurance, the full covered insurance, 12 times of car wash, free airport parking, free valet driving after you drink, and also like small things when your car is fixing, they provide you a complimentary car to drive. So I had that service the first year. It's quite interesting. I got 6 times of flat tire the first year.
That's
6 times.
Really unfortunate to hear
that. The
that.
first time is the 6th day after I pick up my car. So within that 6th time, I called Nio service for 4 times. So basically, they drive a service van and they change your tire on site.
That's really dope. I mean, you just give them a call.
Well, they're not changing the tire. They fix the tire on site.
But you don't need to go anywhere. They come to you. They come to your location with a service van.
Yeah.
And the service van is equipped with those equipment inside, right?
Yeah,
so they can
the tools.
They can help you.
All the tools actually. They even have a computer inside to upgrade your car.
That's really impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw many people talk about the mobile charging car.
Yeah.
Mobile charging car. Have you ever heard of mobile charging car? I mean, for Nio, they had their battery swapping station, which is really good, really fast, and really convenient. But I mean, if your car is dead, for example, if our car is dead here, I mean, we are in the middle of nowhere. No charging station here within 5 kilometers. How can we go? We can just call the Nio staff to drive the mobile charging car to this location, and they can charge the car for us.
Yeah, that was the same van.
Yeah.
And I probably have a picture, so I can put. It's the same van with 3 same battery as this in the car, plus a small battery for the car itself. So basically, they drive 3 battery and charge your car and go back to recharge the car. So it's kind of unique. There is some controversy theories on the internet actually. So you can check other videos for that. But
I mean, they can drive out to you, not to your location. You don't need to worry about that.
So the thing is, back to, do I have some special or experience on that? Yes, I do. So last year, October 2020, I drove to Chengdu for our national holiday, right?
Yeah.
It was a 1,400 kilometers drive, so I divided it into 3 days because I had some fun on the way there. So every evening, I book the charging service because Nio. Well, every year they give you free charging service for 12 times. They either drive the charging van to you, or they drive your car away for charging, for battery swapping, or
12 times a year.
12 times a year for free.
Okay.
On my way so every time on my way to my next destination, mostly a hotel, I booked the service. So when I arrived at the hotel, the Nio service guy would come and pick my car and drive to to charge on my battery, and he drove back and returned my car.
And you have 100% full
I
battery
have 100% full battery the second day I woke up.
without you actually going to charge your car.
So you don't have to charge your car. So you still have to charge your car to on your way, because sometimes I have to drive 500-600 kilometers every day. You still have to charge your car, but the last time you charge it, you don't have to fully charge your car. If you are like 80 kilometers from your destination, you only need to put in probably 150 kilometers of range.
You just leave your car to Nio staff.
Yeah.
They can charge it
And
for
you don't have to pay anyway.
because it's free for the first 12 times you use it for every year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So-
that's really, really good service. I need to give a like to Nio for that.
That's really good. The last video you saw, you see the guy works for Nio in a battery swapping station.
Yeah.
They give you umbrella.
Yeah. I mean, we are shooting videos outside the swapping station.
Yeah, we
And
film it outside, and
It's quite sunny, and he walked out to us and gave us an umbrella. Said, "Oh, it's really hot outside." I mean, that's really impressive. They really take care of their customers.
Nio is saying users are always be the center of this company's culture or their principle. They're not saying it; they're doing it.
So, I think, for me, I'm also owner of Tesla here. I don't think Tesla in China we have this kind of very good customer services here. You cannot compare it with Nio. They really spend a lot of money on the customer services. So the last question I have is that for Nio we have more and more owners right now in China, and you have your own community. So do you have any experience with the new activities within the community with other new owners?
Yes. Nio's app is not only about controlling your car, find a charging location. Somehow looks like a community.
Maybe a social network.
Yeah, it's social network.
Social network for Nio's owner only.
Yeah, they have their own chatting group, and we can post similar to WeChat Moment. We can post pictures, we can post videos. Probably I'll put this video onto the app as well. And two major events I joined. One was last year. Nio was holding a nationwide basketball tournament. So I believe it was 32 teams, like one team every city. And we compete. All users, all new users. I played for the team Shenzhen, and actually we won the nation title.
Wow!
Yeah, we won the title, and it was pretty fun. So the month before the tournament, we practice every week, probably like 2 times a week. We would practice a lot. It was really fun. I made a lot of friends. Second thing I did was, it was in March of this year. In Beijing, there's a club called Nio Snow Club. So these guys in Beijing, they go to snowboard and ski every weekend. And I'm in Shenzhen, I'm in Guangdong. There's no snow here. We got a lot of sands here, but there's no snow. So for this year, I didn't got a chance to snowboard. I like snowboarding. So in March, I went to their activity, which is in Hebei, in Chongli. And I had a really good time over there. I snowboarded for 3 days.
I mean, it is really impressive that they use the app to connect Nio's owners all around China. I mean, for Tesla owners, they don't have this kind of thing. I mean,
you do, but it's just there are too many Tesla owners. Like in Shenzhen, they probably have like 10,000 Tesla owners.
But I think buying a Nio is more than buying a car. It's a different kind of experience. And I think that's quite worth a lot.
Well, in early stage of Tesla in China, Tesla has their own owner club or owner community. But for now, since there are too many of those, too many owners, you just cannot do that anymore. So for Nio, they keep doing it. They have all kinds of activities, because there's a place called Nio House, right? On average, 4 to 5 activities are held every day in Nio. They can, like, every week there's a guy to teach you how to hand brew coffee. There's a guy how to make some leather handcrafting
in the Nio house.
In Nio house,
Okay.
and once in a while they gather some owners to rent a yacht and go some just go onto the sea and do some fishing or whatsoever. I play basketball with new owners twice every month. They have soccer club, they have like badminton club, all kinds of club.
Yeah.
And the owners are forming their own community as well. So it's kind of a chemistry reaction when new are starting to do this, because there's some controversy talks on internet about this thing. Some people are saying it's good, some people are saying it's bad, it's really bad. Nio shouldn't do that. It's just a brand. It's just a car maker.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, Nio is kind of unique on the market.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, if Nio in the coming future, they will be exported to more and more foreign countries, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially
They're going to Norway.
Yeah, especially Northern Europe and maybe Northern American soon.
Yeah.
I think.
William Lee, well, the CEO of Nio, he said the first overseas Nio house will be opened in Oslo, Norway. Later this year. Because Norway is a pretty
friendly country for EVs.
EV friendly country, and they are pretty aggressive on it.
Yeah.
And so Nio is going to the market, and first thing you have to fix the air conditioning problem, because this thing is sucking up too much energy when using the heater. So if Nio can fix this problem, then they
can survive in Norway.
They can survive in Norway. Yes.
Yeah.
So I hope they have good luck over there. And Nio is probably going to American market as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think maybe they will bring the same culture, the same user experience, the same customer service to your countries as well.
So for you guys, if you guys have any questions to ask about Nio, just comment below, and I will be there to answer all those questions. Because for sure, like certainly, in 3 years, Nio will probably in your country as well. So if you are interested in this car, probably not this model, probably a newer version of ES8, the ES6, or even ET7, or future maybe ET5. If you guys are interested on this brand, and
just comment down below.
Just comment down below. Yeah, I'll be there too.
Yeah, and I think that's all for today's video.
Yep.
It's all for this finish for this ES8 review.
Yep.
And I think the coming videos, I will also talk about more Nio's model like EC6 and ES6, and also more and more Chinese-made EVs as well. So thank you very much to
You're welcome.
Kai. Yeah, and that's all for today's video. See you soon. Bye.
All right, see you. Thank you.